Hey guys, this is TNN, and today we're going to have a look at the EasySMX U80 SmartWatch. Now this is the cheapest smartwatch on the market right now. So let's go and actually look through the box. So it's Healthy Life Partner U80 SmartWatch. Got music, USB, WhatsApp and Facebook notifications, and hands-free. Smartwatch, Bluetooth watch international written on the sides. Got different colours, red, white, black. Got some specifications on the back. Go ahead and pause this if you want to check it out. But I'm going to go and talk through some of the most important ones. So we've got capacitive touchscreen, about 3 hours talk time, 160 hours standby time, and 230 milliamps hour battery, which sounds pretty good. Got some icons on the side as well of what it can do. So let's go ahead and let's open this up. There you go. We've got the instruction manual. We are first introduced with a small user guide in English, pretty basic, just a basic smartwatch user manual. Nice to have though for those who are new users to smartwatch. We have the actual watch itself. Let's go ahead and take that out. Put that to one side. What else do we have here? We have a charging cable, micro USB to USB charging cable. It's a very short cable. I'd say it's about 20 centimeters long. But that's pretty much all you need anyway, because it's mainly for data transfer and just charging through a computer. So I'm going to go and pack this up and we'll be right back. So packed it up. Now let's remove this protector that is on the smartwatch. So it doesn't come pre-installed with a screen protector, which actually would have been nice, but it doesn't. But you know, you don't really need a screen protector on smartwatches anyway. So let me try and focus the camera on here. We have the speaker grill, the micro USB charging port, which is underneath the flap. We have a microphone. On the front we have the menu, home and back button, all touch capacitive buttons. We have the power on, power off button, and also the unlock and lock button on the right side. We've got the strap here. I have to say the strap feels really nice. Got EasySMX written on the back, along with these two holes here. Not too sure what they are. It's probably another small microphone along with a reset button. Now the strap, I have to say, feels really nice. It feels really nice, soft rubber strap. So let's go ahead and try and turn it on if we have battery. And I don't think we have any juice. Let me try one more time. Okay, I don't think we have no battery inside this, so I'm going to go ahead and charge this up, use it for a day or so, and we'll be back. So I've used it for a day. Let's get on with the review. Now, the camera doesn't really pick up the screen well, but it does in real life, so I'm going to go in indoor. So we're going ahead and indoor now, because the camera wouldn't pick up the screen quality, but it actually can. It is very visible in sunlight. I have to say, it's really nice screen. So I have various features. On the home screen you can go straight to the pedometer, which pretty much counts your calories you've lost, how much steps you've taken, and it works actually pretty well. We also have a sedentary reminder. We have the Bluetooth function straight from the home screen. Try and focus the camera. It's really hard to focus on something small like a watch. So if you go ahead and go on the menu button, you come up with all the apps. We've got Bluetooth, phone book, dialer, message, calls, Bluetooth notification, Bluetooth music, Bluetooth camera, settings, anti-loss, power saving, tools, rest. We've also got a water app. Not sure what this does, but I think it sends you an alarm for every time you want to drink some water. Don't really understand why that would be useful, but I don't know, maybe if you're a fitness person it might be useful. Try and focus it here. We've got a pedometer, sleep monitor, basically tracks your sleep, and then that's pretty much it. So we don't have a calculator or small features like that, calculator, notes, which I've actually realised. I found that in other watches, but it's not in this one. But then again, you don't really use those sort of functions on watches anyway. So I'm going to connect it to this Ligu smartphone here. Go ahead and check out that review by clicking on the button on the top right. and it's actually a really nice smartwatch. So I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to connect it. So simply go on the App Store and search QR code reader. If your phone has one pre-installed, you do not need to do this step. So then just go ahead and install the first one that comes up by scan.inc, and we'll be right back. So after you're installing it, and once it's installed, go ahead and go on your smartwatch. Go ahead and go on to settings. It's quite annoying for me because it's such a small screen, but it's also even hard to use it behind camera. So on settings, you want to go ahead and go on APK, and here you are given two options: Swatch Google and Android 5.0. So basically you want to go ahead and choose any of these. If one of them do not work, then go ahead and scan the other one. So for me, Swatch was the only APK that worked. So you just want to go ahead and scan it and install that on your phone. So this is the app. If you can't scan it or your phone has a faulty camera or something, I will link the apps to download down below in the description. So there's two apps, Bluetooth notification and Swatch. Once you've downloaded that, you want to go ahead and open it up. Go ahead and enable the accessibility. So press OK, go on to the app and just press on and OK once again. Then you can go back onto the app and you can just play around with this, check it out. You can do some really cool things here, like set certain notifications for certain apps. You can also search for the watch as well from the app. So once you've done that, go ahead and turn on your Bluetooth on the phone. Now you want to go and make sure the phone is visible. Then go ahead and go on the Bluetooth on the watch. Once you found the phone, there it is, Alpha 6. Go ahead and pair it, simple as that. And then you just want to accept the same code on both of the devices here. Just go ahead and accept on the phone, and you are connected, simple as that. So easy to connect. And then you just want to grant it all of the access to your phone books and history, just so make sure it's properly synced to the device. And then there you go, the Bluetooth notification app will start working instantly, and every time you get a WhatsApp or Facebook message, it will pop up on your smartwatch. That saves time from you getting it out of your smartphone out of your pocket. You just look on your watch straight away and you know who messaged you, but the only thing is you don't get to see what they messaged you. Now we also have the Bluetooth camera feature, which is basically a wireless camera. So it uses your phone camera wirelessly, so you can see it on the watch, which is actually pretty cool. But I don't know, it's not really useful for someone like me, but I don't know, it could be useful for certain people. Sort of like a spy sort of gear, so you can put your phone camera somewhere else and you can look at the camera through the watch, which is pretty cool. So let's go through something else we have on here. Bluetooth. Bluetooth works really well, I have to say. It's really easy to connect. Phone book is all synced with your phone book for Bluetooth. Now you can connect Android smartphones, you can connect Windows, you can connect Apple smartphones for Bluetooth, but the only thing is you cannot use the Bluetooth notification app because that is only available to download on Android. Now the pedometer I've used, I have to say it's a pretty good pedometer. It's pretty quite accurate, and it also works out the calories you've lost. And battery life, I have to say, is really good. Now just normal usage will last you about a day. Now even just leaving it on your own, it will last you about 2 days battery life, just leaving it there on its own. So that's pretty nice battery life, I have to say. Overall, I really do like this device. It's a very, very, very cheap smartwatch. It's one of the cheapest smartwatch you can get out there. You cannot beat this price. This goes for around £10, £9. It's an amazing price. Now I know some of you realise I've reviewed a smartwatch very similar to this before, the U80 SmartWatch, but this one is slightly different. As you can see, that it looks a little bit different as well. So let me try and focus the camera here. But the screen on this one, the U80 from EasySMX, is rounded, and the EasySMX one is also branded. The one I've reviewed before isn't branded. And the thing about non-brands is that if anything goes wrong, who do you contact? You don't know who to contact. There's no warranty, there's nothing you can do if it goes wrong. But an EasySMX branded one, anything happens to the watch, you can always contact the company and ask them for help. So I have to say, I really like this smartwatch. Overall score, it has to be 10 out of 10, easy, very, very good. I would give 15 if I could. I mean, the price for this smartwatch is unbelievably priced, and it's such a good smartwatch. Very light, perfect for fitness. It's so lightweight, it's very thin, one of the thinnest smartwatches I've seen, and the screen is also slightly slanted, like a 2.5D curved screen. It feels absolutely amazing when you used it. So as always, link to buy will be down below in the description. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. And overall score, I have to say 10, 15 or 10 out of 10 if I could. If I could do 15, I would do 15 out of 10, but it's 10 out of 10 definitely. And the only problem I have with this smartwatch is that it's non-branded, and also it doesn't have the curved screen. This one is so much better. Yeah, I forgot to add to the video, but let me just quickly add it on now. One feature is the dialer. It's so easy to type. I know some people say that they have problems with, they have big fingers. My fingers are sort of average sized, and it's so easy to type. As you can see, I made one mistake. I put 7 instead of 4, but that's one little mistake. I mean, the screen is small, but it's still not that hard to type. It's really sensitive, and the touch screen is just so accurate. It's really easy to type. And even sound quality, when you're calling, it goes into speaker mode, and it's really nice, loud to hear. Now you also got a Bluetooth music feature which connects with your smartphone, and you can listen to your smartphone music on the actual watch. We also have a battery saver function. Now if you're wondering about wallpapers, it's pretty standard wallpapers. I mean, it's just colors. Literally right now it's set on black. As you can see, the background is just black, but you have blue, red, green, you know, just normal fixed primary sort of colors. So nothing amazing about the wallpaper, but you know, it is a £10 watch, and you can't really complain at little things like this. And just that the screen is just amazing to feel, and it also doesn't leave many fingerprint as well, but the 2.5D sort of design on the screen feels absolutely amazing. So once again, link to buy will be down below in the description, and as always, thanks for watching. And if you want to check out the review for this watch, I'll also link it right on the top corner right over there. Go ahead and click that. You can check out the review for this watch. But tell me what you think of this U80. I mean, what do you think of it? Great price, great watch. Go ahead and hit the poll on the top right again right now, and just tell me what you think of it. What do you think it looks like, and would you consider buying this? And I have to say 10 out of 10, easy. Once again, great watch, and you definitely wouldn't regret buying it. As always, thanks for watching.